See, watch this. Sometimes on a lazy Saturday morning or something, me and my wife will just be chilling around the house and we'll turn on those extreme weather shows, right? Like Eye of the Storm, Storm Chasers. We'll see those hurricanes like raging across the whole state of Florida and those tornadoes just ripping through Oklahoma. And I'm not being insensitive to the people who have lived through it. You understand, I do empathize with what they're going through. But have you ever seen those palm trees in Florida? Like the wind is blowing down houses next to them. Cars are being tossed around like paper airplanes, and those trees are just whipping around like crazy. But when the storm passes, those trees didn't even lose a leaf. See, they bent, but they didn't break. Like the tree in the storm, Paul is showing us there's strength in humility. The pressure may bend you in your life, but don't let it break you. Let me say this one more time, right? The pressures of this world may do the best they can to bend you, but do not let it break you. But see, Paul's whole ministry was lived in this space called not enough. To the disciples in Acts chapter 9, he wasn't Christian enough. To the zealots in Acts chapter 21, he wasn't Jewish enough. To the Romans, they accused him of not being Roman enough. Everywhere he went, somebody had a reason why Paul didn't fit in, why he wasn't qualified, why he wasn't enough, and yet Paul did not break. He could bend with the situation, he could adapt to the culture, he could face opposition, prison, chains, but he did not break. So why? Why didn't Paul break under all of that? Because Paul was not rooted in approval from humanity. Paul was not rooted in the traditions of his people. He was not rooted in the opinions of the crowd. Paul was rooted in Jesus. See, and this is what I want you to hear. The same foundation that Paul had is the same foundation for you today. The same Jesus that held Paul together in prison can hold you together in your trial. That same Jesus who held Paul when others rejected him can hold you when people turned their backs on you. That same Jesus who told his disciples that his grace is sufficient for you is saying that to you right now. And I'm glad that when the world called Paul not enough, God still called him chosen. I'm glad that when they pushed him out, it was Jesus who kept pulling him back in. I'm glad that when they told him that he wasn't Christian enough, that he wasn't Jewish enough, God said, "You are my instrument and I'll use you anyway." And if God can do it for Paul, God can do it for you.